afternoon, dear students. Today at the lesson, we will continue to talk about role of the sport in our life. The theme of our lesson is Paralympic Games. The aim of our lesson is to focus your knowledge on the topic Paralympic Games. Before start our lesson, I would like to introduce you the definitions of the Paralympic Games.
The Paralympic Games. The Paralympic Games is an international sport event involving athletes with a range of physical and intellectual disabilities. There are Winter and Summer Paralympics Games, which are held almost immediately following the Olympic Games.
Okay, and now the next part of our lesson is working with vocabulary. In this part of our lesson, I would like to check how well you know the words which we have learned before.
Listen and write the words. Track, track. Pitch, pitch. Referee, referee. Slope, slope. Stadium, stadium. Tournament, tournament. Umpire, umpire. Effort, effort. Obstacle, obstacle. Miracle, miracle.
The next part of our lesson is watching video. First of all, you will watch the first part of the video and then you will do exercise.
I'm Tanya Gray-Thompson and I'm a Paralympic gold medalist. Not everyone can be a Paralympic champion, but for me one of the most crucial things is that both disabled and non-disabled young people get really good access to physical exercise. I just get really worried that you see so many kids around now who are fat, who aren't fit, who are maybe struggling with their studies. And sport's not the answer to everything, but being physically active changes a lot of those things. I'm going to Lawrence Jackson School in Gisborough this morning, which is quite close to where I live, to launch a campaign called Moving Forward. And it's an initiative about increasing people's awareness of health. It just makes complete sense to me that sport and physical activity has a really high priority on any government's agenda.
Watch part 1 of the video clip and choose the correct answers. Work in pairs and check your answers.
Okay, the next part of our lesson, in this part of our lesson, you also watch the video, but you will watch the second part of the video clip. And you have to do the task true or false. And the last part of our
I think it's really easy to think that children don't want to do sport, that they just want to spend all their time on computers. But actually, when you see them at an initiative like this, they actually want to try lots of things. Parents actually need to kind of be really aware of the opportunities they can give their children by making sure that they do stuff outside school as well.
I used to do netball, but now I just do sports in PE though.
And today the girls I was talking to were really aware of what was a good diet and what was a bad diet, which was fantastic. But then it's actually putting that into practice. What I'd like to see is young people get at least half an hour of physical activity in school every day, and if there's a cost to that, I think the nation needs to pay it.
Watch part 2 of the video clip and choose true or false. Work in pairs and check your answers.
Of our lesson, homework. You should write an essay about the role of the sport in our life.
My dear students, our lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.